Okay, so for our vocabulary, number one, exaggerated. The most fun word to pronounce is to basically stretch the truth or make the truth so complicated that it's basically a lie, right? To say that To say that George Clooney is more handsome than me is exaggerating, right?
That's not.
Right? Oh, it's the other way is exaggerating. I'm sorry, my mistake. Bear with me. Number two. Number two, take root. Take root is like to plant an idea in somebody's mind, or it's like planting a seed, right? So, have you ever heard of like a grassroots movement? Grassroots movement is like I'm sure you might know since you work with like NGOs, you said, right? So like any kind of movement or campaign that you're doing and you're trying to start from the very bottom, instead of spending a lot of money and advertising and things like that, you start with like social networking. You go talk to people on the streets, and you kind of just get them to start thinking about something, and then the idea starts to take root with them. Obama's campaign for presidency the first time in 2008 was famous for that because he used the grassroots style. So he got a lot of support from people on social networking, SNS, and things like that. Number three, networking. Networking is just you make acquaintances who could be mutually beneficial to you and vice versa to each other. So you go to a meeting and there's several groups of companies involved or like an event, and you just kind of meet people, take some names and phone numbers or get them on SNS and kind of get good with them. We also call that, sometimes you can call it like rubbing elbows. Rubbing elbows is sort of, you kind of rub your elbows with each other. And it's just kind of a way to say that you're trying to get good with people who could be useful for you in the future. A new breed of something, number four. This is used a lot lately in the past maybe 10 years or so. When you're talking about a new breed of something, can be anything. So when you talk about a breed, normally I think of like a breed of dog, right? There's like a poodle or a corgi or a Labrador. But nowadays we use it for when you're talking about any kind of, if there's like maybe a new style of something, it can be called a new breed, or a new type of business, or a new type of technique to do business. It's also called a new breed of something. And that is our vocabulary for today.